Very few people notice this, but in just a few seconds, an entire season can fall apart. Jimmy Butler was dominating the game. Everything looked under control. Then he went down. No chaos, no reaction, just silence. In that moment, it wasn't just an injury. It was the beginning of a chain reaction that may have ended the Golden State Warriors' championship hopes. If you blinked, you missed it. Jimmy Butler was playing the best basketball of his season. Over the last 15 games, he was part of an extremely rare group in the NBA, producing elite numbers in points, rebounds, and assists, while committing very few turnovers. While he was on the floor, Jimmy wasn't just scoring. He was organizing the offense, controlling the pace, and calming the game when everything started to speed up. For the first time in a long while, the Warriors had something they desperately needed: a stable rotation that allowed Stephen Curry to rest without the team falling apart. That detail changed everything. Very few people talk about this, but the numbers are brutal. With Jimmy Butler on the floor and Stephen Curry resting, the Warriors played like a legitimate playoff team. The offense flowed. The defense reached an elite level. The net impact was positive, balanced, and controlled. When Curry and Butler shared the court, Golden State produced offense at a rate comparable to the best attack in the entire league. It was efficiency. It was control. It was maturity. If you appreciate this kind of deep NBA breakdown, leave a like right now. It helps this content reach people who truly love basketball. Then the worst happened. Jimmy Butler tore his anterior cruciate ligament. Season over, playoffs gone. And without him, the Warriors completely collapsed. With Curry on the floor but no Butler, the defense dropped to one of the worst levels in the league. Without both Curry and Butler, the offense became statistically the least efficient in the NBA. The team didn't just lose production, it lost tempo, composure, and identity. Very few people noticed this, but the Warriors lost far more than points. Jimmy Butler was the player who drew the most free throws, the one who stopped bad runs, the one who slowed the game down when chaos took over. Defensively, he was one of the team's best perimeter defenders, consistently lowering the efficiency of elite scorers. Losing Jimmy means reverting to an old version of the Warriors. More speed, less control. Jimmy Butler is 36 years old. Recovery from this injury usually takes 9 to 12 months. That means missing the rest of this season, the playoffs, and a significant portion of the next one. He will likely return close to 38 years old. And the NBA is rarely kind to players at that age after a major knee injury. This may have been Jimmy Butler's last true shot at winning an NBA championship. And Stephen Curry knows it. Do you believe this was Jimmy Butler's final real chance to win a title? Let me know what you think. Now the Warriors are forced to respond. The team can apply for a disabled player exception, but replacing Jimmy Butler's impact is nearly impossible. Trading him is extremely unlikely. A major injury and a large contract scare teams away. That leaves one name at the center of everything: Jonathan Kuminga. The talent is there. The athleticism is undeniable. But this is no longer about potential. It's about responsibility. Either he steps up, or the Warriors accept that this season has fundamentally changed. Even injured, Jimmy Butler showed who he really is. He joked. He tried to lift the mood. He kept leading without ever stepping on the court. Stephen Curry said it best. Jimmy maintained his sense of humor, even in the worst moment. That doesn't show up on the stat sheet. But inside a locker room, it matters. Very few people notice this. But we may have just witnessed the beginning of the end of an era. The Warriors lost their balance. Curry lost another opportunity. And Jimmy Butler now faces the greatest challenge of his career. What would you do if you were the Warriors? Make a move? Trust Kuminga? Or accept that this season is already over? Share your opinion below. This conversation isn't over.